And now, many of you have asked for two things from me. I want a Spenco without a toe post, because that's not something that I wear. And I want Spencos that come in medium and wide. So guess what? We got it. We just got these back in stock. And we even have a men's option. And so we have these in medium and wide width. I love these. These are the Kholo Wave. And it really does look like some of the patterns that my sister talked about just getting back from Hawaii. We do this in gray and medium and wide width with 15,000 gone. We just got the back in stock for the season. This is my absolute favorite. That's that beautiful soft tan that's popped with pink. Then we also have it in that's actually the gray, right? This is the gray, this is the black. First one is black, this one is gray, then we have navy, and then we have the color of the season. We're calling it terracotta, but it really is like a deep coral, and it's by far the most limited. So in comes, straight from surgery, Dr. Nicholas Pagano. We were talking about you with the Tommy Copper compression socks.
Yes.
And I said, we talk, and honey, I'm gonna give you this one to play with.
Okay, absolutely.
We're gonna talk a lot about really important shoe construction with a podiatric surgeon, Dr. Nicholas Pagano, who is a member of the APMA, which also gave the shoe its seal of approval. And I'm sorry, this brand has been on fire this season.
We really love being on. We love being on with you just because you love the brand.
Shopping.
And I think the designs have been very cutting edge. You mentioned, I love the wave pattern on these, Jane.
Right.
But really, the difference that sets us aside is the total support technology that Spenco has been developing for 50 years. And it starts when the foot hits the ground. It's met by a deep heel cup that cradles and aligns the heel. Built into our outsole are 3 pods of different density. And what that does is it guides your foot as it pushes through mid-stance or when your foot is fully on the ground. And it's met by a medial and lateral inside orthotic cradle arch. It just holds that foot on both sides. As you push through, I like our little arrow that sweeps over. You're met by a small cushion, and it's a metatarsal dome. That's located by the ball of your foot, and what that does is it releases pressure. We read and react. So with that medial and that lateral arch, this isn't, do I have a flat foot? Do I have a high arched foot, low arched foot? This is for any foot type. And also we promise that immediate break-in time. And what's, this is one, Jane, that we expect people to wear all the time. That wonderful top cover, nice and rugged, but also I always love, you mentioned about the toe post, and I agree. But what's nice about this is it's not gonna pinch you because you have 2 points of adjustability.
Right.
And the hook and loop closure I love because it's audible.
Yeah, it's strong. By the way, the terracotta that's in front of Dr. Nick, it's brand new and it's already getting limited. How in the world did that happen? Well, so many women absolutely love their Allegria shoes. They go online to QVC.com and you get to this point where you're like, oh my gosh, a brand new color, I have to get them, because they are out of the box amazing. And you guys know what you're doing. I mean, you're so proud as a podiatric surgeon to represent this brand, I know, because Spenco has been making orthotics for a really long time.
Oh yeah, 50 years. Dr. Spence wanted to focus on full body health, and we're talking 50 years ago.
Right.
He knew that people needed to be active, but Dr. Spence knew that he needed alignment. This is a product that you mentioned is endorsed by the American Podiatric Medical Association, because the American Podiatric Medical Association will endorse a product if it meets a standard of providing good health to the feet, and research has backed it up. So we have been developing this technology. I kind of have to stop when I see Aiko in this tan because of that beautiful pink outer.
Did she just get back from Hawaii? Because I think she did.
Did you? Off a plane?
Aiko? No, I wish. My sister did. So, Chrissy, you should have taken these to Hawaii.
It's fantastic.
Let's do a color update, and I'd love to run that animation again because we're really very busy right now. These are super popular. So the color that we have on the end that Dr. Nick is holding, that's actually black. The upper is going to be that dark smoky gray, but a black outsole. You can see all that technology. There's Aiko's tan that's popped with pink. It's like pearly shells. Sing it along with me. Then we have that gray, which is the white background with the gray, and then that soft blue, that aqua that we saw so popularly in the last hour. Then I'm in the navy. Easy for everybody to pick that up and think of Memorial Day weekend. You can get these wet. They're all man-made. You can, don't worry about them.
Yep.
And then there's terracotta. That's brand new, but already limited. By the way, Dr. Nick is wearing the guys version, 8355914. And these are on Easy Pay. We never get Easy Pay. 15,000 of these have been ordered. Let's run the animation again, because when you've got a podiatric surgeon with you who's been working with patients all day long, it's really cool to learn how great these shoes are.
You hit the ground, Jane, and a deep heel cup aligns you from the ground up. You're met in the midfoot with a medial and lateral inside and outside orthotic grade cradled arch. It just holds both sides of your foot in a perfect alignment. And then as you sweep through and you go through propulsion when you're pushing off, there's a small cushion that's going to relieve pressure called a metatarsal dome. I throw it in my orthotics.
Right.
We are about it's the shape that feels great. It's immediate break-in time. And even as we talk about all these, the beautiful colors, it's extremely light. Vacations, once you set this, it's ready to go. And the other thing that I love talking about, I love that Spenco came up with this windowing pattern. Really accommodates, yet you still get good coverage, but you have wonderful airflow, so your feet aren't going to be too sweaty. It's just, we want you to wear it all day.
So again, we have black, which really looks like a deep gray. We have tan, we have white, we have navy, and then we have that fabulous terracotta, which is new but getting limited. Check out more Spenco styles at QVC.com. Dr. Nick, I'll see you on the air soon.
Thank you so
Always
much
a
for having
pleasure,
us.
my
Thank
friend.
you.
So we're shoe shopping during Tuesday Vibes with Jane and Sean, and we also do have a lot of new in the show, including the one-day only value, and my pick of the show is in a new color from Clark's. It's awesome. Okay. A brand that we have known and love and has become such a bestseller here during Shoe Shopping with Jane. And we have another first timer. And I know